Welcome to OC Catholic TV's Athlete Profile. My name is Jenilyn Rousseau, and we are coming to you from the Tower of Hope on the campus of Christ Cathedral, as we do each week, to introduce to you an outstanding athlete from the Trinity League. This week we have Paige Vargas with us. She is a softball player from Santa Margarita Catholic High School. So Paige, if you could share with us, how did you get your start in softball?
So I started when I was around 7 years old. My parents always knew that they wanted to get me into a sport. So they kind of just threw a bunch of sports out at me. They said soccer or lacrosse maybe, and then they said softball. And I was just 7 years old, so I didn't really know what I wanted to do. It was just like kind of whatever thing. So I said, yeah, sure, why not softball? And when I got into it, my dad coached me all through my rec ball years, and the thing that I think was most attracted to it is I knew there was always like an after game snack. So I think that's what everyone plays softball at first. So I did that, but also I just thought it was fun. Everyone wanted to be a pitcher, and then as you grew older, you kind of realize if you want to stick with a pitcher or be something else. And I just kind of realized I wanted to be a pitcher for the rest of my life.
If you could share some thoughts on what it means to you to compete for your high school and what you enjoy the most about representing Santa Margarita as a student athlete.
Well, I know Santa Margarita, it's known for its athletics and its academics, and whenever I put the jersey on, either SMCHS or Eagles, I'm so proud to represent my school because I love Santa Margarita. There's no other school I want to compete for, and the Trinity League is a very competitive league, and it just makes you a better athlete and a person as well. So, and I love the teammates that I'm with. They make you a better person as well. So I'm really thankful for that.
Over the years that you've played the sport, what are some challenges that you have faced, and how have you worked specifically to overcome those challenges?
I'd say some of the challenges I faced are I've always kind of been criticized for my height as a pitcher. Usually pitchers, the eye candy for college recruiters especially is height, and I'm not necessarily as tall. I'm only 5'4". So that's always kind of been a big thing because college coaches would not pick me up because I was short, but thankfully I found a place that takes me for the athlete that I am. But also challenges the mental game of softball. It's very challenging. You have to develop it throughout the years, and I've had to develop that through also. And it just teaches you, when you're down, that you just get back yourself up. It's resilience, and I think with the strong mental game in softball, you can apply that to life, and it just makes it that much easier.
Because you've been playing softball for quite a while, what do you think that playing the sport has taught you, life lessons that you have learned that you're able to then take off the field and then apply to other areas of your life?
Softball has taught me so many different things. Like I said, resilience, definitely discipline. When you make an error on the field or if you strike out, you just have to know that everything's going to be okay, that, always have a new opportunity, a next at bat or next pitch. So, definitely resilience that, everything's going to work out. Also just discipline, just working with your teammates, teamwork for sure. And I apply that to my life every day, with school and my friends and family. So it's a very good sport to learn life lessons from.
And looking ahead a little bit to after high school, do you have any plans or thoughts as to what you want to do going forward in the area of academics and athletics?
So for college, I'm verbal to North Dakota State to continue my education in softball there, which I'm very excited about. I plan to major in kinesiology, physical therapy kind of area, and what I like to do outside of that is maybe a physical trainer, I want to stay in the sports field, maybe be a physical trainer for a college team, or also be a college or a softball coach myself, maybe start in the rec league, then move on to travel, and then maybe even college one day.
Who are some role models in your life, people that you look up to either within the sport or outside of it, who motivate you and inspire you, and why?
I would say one of the most cliche responses to that question for softball is Jenny Finch. And Jenny Finch is one of the best pitchers of all time. And there's obviously reasons why people would pick her as a mentor. But when I was younger, she wrote a book, which I read, and it talked about how her coach, when she was younger, didn't believe that she would be a championship pitcher, and how she's come all this way and she's proved him wrong. Like, she's USA pitcher, she's played in college, won the Olympics. And so that really motivated me to no matter what anyone says, that as long as you believe in yourself, you can do it. And also, in my life in general, I would say my parents are my role models. My mom, she's a stay-at-home mom, but she does everything for me. It helps that I'm an only child too, but she drives me everywhere, all my lessons, games, practices, and she just makes sure I'm okay 24/7. And my dad, he wakes up early every day to go to work to make sure my family's okay and for me to go to SM, so I'm very grateful for that.
And that's it for this week's OC Catholic TV Athlete Profile. Thank you, Paige, so much for joining us this week.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tune in next time when we introduce to you another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League.